Elen, Silla, Lumen, Omen Tielvo. Today I bring to you the travels of Thorongil, Aragorn's alias in the south. As I've discussed in my Legend of Aragorn video, Aragorn, under the name Estelle, lived in Rivendell until his 20th year, when he learned of his true heritage. He then became the 16th chieftain of the Dunedain. In the year 2957 of the Third Age, Aragorn ventured out of Eriador and entered Rohan and served Thorongil king under the name of Thorongil. At this time, Rohan was beginning to have troubles with its neighbor Saruman, the White Wizard, as he began to support the enemies of Rohan. While almost nothing is known of the deeds Aragorn as Thorongil accomplished, there were almost certainly many, for he rose in favor in Thorongil's halls. It is likely that due to his experience in Rohan, Aragorn began to distrust Saruman. After several unknown years, word came out of Gondor that the steward Ecthelion was summoning men to him to serve in the defense of Gondor. So Thorongil took leave of Thorongil and departed Rohan for Gondor. As he did in Rohan, Thorongil rose high in the service of Ecthelion, becoming beloved by the people of Gondor. Thorongil soon became the chief counselor to the steward, surpassing Ecthelion's own son, Denethor. Because of this, Denethor grew to hate Thorongil, and to the people of Gondor it looked like a rivalry was formed between the two. While Denethor would also look at it this way, Thorongil was only serving Gondor to the best of his ability. Denethor would challenge Thorongil's advice, particularly in regards to the wizards. Most likely due to his time in Rohan, Thorongil did not trust Saruman, and would advise Ecthelion to instead rely on Gandalf the Grey. Denethor in turn favored Saruman and mistrusted Gandalf. Thorongil would often warn Ecthelion about the Corsairs of Umbar, telling him that should Sauron declare open war, the Corsairs would be the chief threat to Gondor. Thorongil suggested a raid on the ports of Umbar, to which Ecthelion approved, sending Thorongil as a captain of a small fleet. Thus, coming into Umbar at night, Thorongil led his men in a surprise attack, burning a large number of the ships at the havens. The ensuing battle proved a major victory for Gondor, as during the battle Thorongil slew the captain of the havens, and Gondorian loss of life was minimal. With victory achieved, the fleet headed back to Gondor. Instead of returning to Minas Tirith, where great renown awaited him, Thorongil departed the fleet at Pelargir and ventured into the east and south. What he did in those lands are unrecorded, but we know he, quote, passed out of the knowledge of the men of the west, and went alone far into the east and deep into the south, exploring the hearts of men, both evil and good, and uncovering the plots and devices of the servants of Sauron. End quote. In the year 2980, Aragorn returned to the western lands, ending his travels as Thorongil. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, feel free to like and subscribe for more content, and let me know how I can better improve these videos. Thanks, and as the elves say, Namarie.